I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on Weather Now link on this Thursday evening, a little after 9:30. After a decent day today, we are tracking some scattered showers out towards western New England, the Hudson Valley of New York. This is ahead of a cold front, which is approaching shortly. So around midnight and thereafter, we'll get some quick showers coming through. But most of this should be offshore and gone by early tomorrow morning. So we'll actually start the day on Friday with some sunshine. But we have a lot of weather changes on the way. Take a look at this moisture we're tracking across the Central Plains. And this is headed our way for Friday evening early. Sometime the arrival time is sometime between 5 and 8 o'clock on Friday evening with some widespread rain. But what's unusual is that there may be a little wet snow, believe it or not, mixed in late Friday night into the pre-dawn hours of Saturday. To give you an idea of some of the colder, unusually cold air, albeit brief, that is on the way for this weekend. So that's what it looks like right now. When we switch over to the forecast mode, put this into motion, and as it makes its approach, we're dry. This is 10 o'clock in the morning on Friday. Any sun would be fading through increasing clouds. This moisture is still out here. But when we advance the map to about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the clouds are starting to filter in, and then you see this rain overspreading the area by early evening, sometime starting between 5 and 8 o'clock. And notice the northern fringes of it in here. This blue actually represents snow. So as it gets a lot colder late Friday night, we may see a mix or a transition over to some wet snow in our northern suburbs. Meanwhile, for the mountains of northern New England, a kind of a historic May snow event on the way. The Adirondacks, the Green Mountains in Vermont, the Whites in New Hampshire, up in northern Maine, getting quite a bit of snow out of this. For us, we'll see maybe some wet snow in the air late Friday night, but we're not anticipating any accumulations. In fact, speaking of rainfall amounts, again, this is for Friday night, just a few select cities here, Providence, Warwick, and Newport, closing in on a half inch of cold rain Friday evening and into Friday night. So here's what we're looking at. Some showers overnight, but again, they'll be gone by daybreak, even sooner than that. Now, the next batch of rain again for Friday is mainly a Friday night deal near or just after sunset. A little wet snow mixing in across our northern suburbs, and this sets the stage for unusually cold, perhaps even near record cold weather for part of the weekend. Now, we've got a few showers on Saturday, windy and cold. It is actually better for Mother's Day Sunday. We get some sunshine. The only downside, even though it's sunny, it is kind of windy and very cool for Sunday, but at least it's sunny and dry. So a bit of good news there for Mom. Take a look at the forecast. Again, overnight, you see that quick shower. Gone. This is 8 o'clock in the morning, starting off in the upper 40s, a mix of clouds and sun. Here we are at about 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's mainly cloudy. Computer guidance actually kind of speeding up the arrival time here, at least on this one. You see perhaps a couple of showers maybe along the coastline. I just think the real generous rain, watch what happens, holds off until early evening. And here we go. This is 8 o'clock in the evening in the upper 40s. And then Friday night at 11 o'clock, a widespread rain. So here's how it should break down. No precipitation Friday morning. Any sun giving way to increasing clouds. 11 a.m., 57. And I would say by late day, early evening, initially some light rain showers, and then it should transition over to a widespread and steadier rain later into Friday night. Look at this. This is incredible. Keep in mind, the average high temp for this time of year is 66. We were 76 degrees last Saturday. These are the numbers for Saturday afternoon. Mid and upper 40s, cold and windy. Now, I don't see a lot of rain in terms of coverage or amounts. In fact, I think most of the day is actually dry. However, there will be some scattered rain showers and even a few wet snowflakes mixed in. So I do expect scattered showers at times on Saturday afternoon. All right, 7-day forecast reflects that. You see the cold weather on Saturday. And again, I wouldn't call it a washout. We're not talking widespread rain here where it's just coming down nonstop, but rather sporadic showers, unseasonably cold and windy. I'm thinking winds are gusting on Saturday, 40, 45 miles per hour. All right, here's some better news for Mother's Day Sunday. Well, it's not warm. I mean, we were nearly 80 degrees last Sunday. We got some sunshine. We're breezy but very cool. Daytime highs for Mother's Day Sunday in the mid and upper 50s. But at least it's on the dry side. So a lot of changeable weather on tap next couple of days. Most of your Friday day is dry towards the end of the day, and Friday night bringing in some cold rain. Saturday is windy and seasonably cold, and occasional showers, and then better weather, albeit breezy and cool, on Mother's Day Sunday. All right, that's your latest Weather Now update. Hey, Michelle is back. Welcome back. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. Friday morning, and she'll be in here bright and early starting at 4:30 a.m. on Eyewitness News, and she'll update you on this unusual weather coming up for Saturday. All right, that's my latest forecast. Thanks for logging in. We'll talk to you soon.